With diverse flora and fauna, magnificent natural landscapes, and an ecological biosphere that supports life, this wonderful planet is our earthly home. From our animal co-inhabitants to the lush rainforests and life-giving soil, we cherish all these as gifts from the Creator. It is a common theme in the world's major faiths that during our temporary stay here, we should be good stewards of Mother Earth. Throughout the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has shared the message of leading a balanced life while following a spiritual path. Not only must we nourish our spirits, but we share the responsibility to care for nature and our fellow beings. In light of recent scientific evidences which pinpoint the raising of livestock as the #1 contributor to climate change, Supreme Master Ching Hai affirms the important message she has noted for over the past 2 decades. We must be vegetarian, meaning an animal-free diet, and practice sustainable living. Today we present to you part 11 of a 14-part series titled The Secrets of Venus. A discussion by Supreme Master Ching Hai with Supreme Master Television staff concerning the detrimental impacts of the meat diet on human health, the environment, and ultimately the health of our planet as well as other planets.
We are human, children of God. A child of God is all angelic, all loving, all kind, all protecting to the weak and the small. Child of God doesn't go around killing, murdering other defenseless creatures. Doesn't go around destroying the planet and the world just for the sake of having a piece of meat, which can be replaced. You see what I mean?
Yes.
I am also against, other things like smoke and drug, alcohol, yes? But compared to this, for the smokers or for the alcoholic or for a drug user, it's more difficult for them to quit because there's nothing to replace it. Nothing is equivalent to, illegal drug. Nothing is equivalent to cigarette to satisfy them. In that way, I don't mean this is good, but it's nothing compared to alcohol for them to replace it. But we can replace, meat with vegetable protein. You see what I mean?
Yes.
So if we go around accusing the drug people or drug manufacturer or drug maker or drug dealer, then we are also not too fair. Yes? If we can't change our, eating habit, we can't expect the drugs, the alcohol, the cigarette smoker to change their habit, which is more difficult for them, more addictive, and no replacement. Meat has plenty of replacement, everywhere, anytime. Don't even eat it. If we are tougher, we don't even need food at all. See what I mean? If we want to, we could live food-free even. But okay, go ahead, eat something, it's fine. Habit is okay, why not? But what I mean is, meat is easy to replace, yes, compared to drug, alcohol, and cigarette. So now we have to change that. Yes?
Yes.
We have to change that. If we want to expect all the drug, the alcoholics, and the cigarette to quit, we must quit meat. Okay, then?
Some of the tragic tolls of addictive drug abuse. Over 200,000 deaths each year. Costs of $181 billion each year in the United States. $33 billion in the UK. Lifetime cost of current drug addiction amounts to $575 billion in the UK. Harmful effects: brain damage, stroke, heart disease, liver disease, tuberculosis, emphysema, cancer, depression, suicide, permanent memory loss, mental illness, higher infant mortality, increased crime and violence, impotence. Crime and violence. Illegal drugs are a factor in 50% of burglaries in the United Kingdom each year. In the U.S., 60% of people arrested each year have been taking illegal drugs. 650 heroin addicts in the U.S. committed 70,000 crimes in a 3-month period. Social costs. U.S. businesses lose $100 billion per year due to employees' drug and alcohol abuse. Australians pay $53 billion per year for healthcare, law enforcement, and lost productivity of drug users. Environmental costs. Every gram of cocaine produced destroys 4.4 square meters of rainforest, with 300,000 hectares of rainforest lost each year to cocaine production. Death. 52 people die each day due to drugs in the U.S. In Canada, substance abuse is attributed to 21% of total deaths and 23% of potential life years lost due to early mortalities. Plus more. For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/killers.
Some of the tragic tolls of alcohol. 2.3 million alcohol-related deaths per year worldwide. Cost of alcohol-related illnesses. $186.4 billion in the United States. Up to $210 to $665 billion globally.
Disease. Higher amounts of alcohol increase the cancer risk. Even half a glass of wine daily increases the risk of mouth or throat cancer by 168%. Cancer of the liver, breast, colon, esophagus, rectum. Liver disease. Cardiovascular disease. Metal toxicity. Brain damage. Amnesia and dementia. Brain shrinkage.
Organ failure. Heart, liver, kidneys, stomach, pancreas, eyes.
Birth defects, mental retardation, fetal alcohol syndrome, stunted growth, facial deformity, sudden infant death syndrome, miscarriage.
Alcohol-related violence. Child abuse, 50% of cases. Violence toward loved ones, 30% of cases. Violent acts, 40 to 80% of cases. Suicides, 20 to 50% of cases. Plus more.
For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/killers.
Some of the tragic tolls of tobacco. 5.4 million smoking-related deaths per year worldwide. Cost of smoking-related illnesses. $96 billion in the United States alone. Light and mild cigarettes just as harmful. Causes cancer and diseases in animal companions. Speeds the aging process. Toxic residues of third-hand smoke. Heart disease, coronary thrombosis, cerebral thrombosis, kidney failure. Cancer, lung cancer, esophagus cancer, kidneys cancer, bladder cancer. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, emphysema, bronchitis, stroke, impotence, additional harms for secondhand smoking, childhood arteriosclerosis leading to heart attacks and strokes in adulthood, sudden infant death syndrome, infertility, miscarriages and premature deliveries, childhood asthma, bronchitis, ear infection, cleft lip or palate, hyperactivity and aggression in asthmatic boys, circulatory problems in women. Plus more.
For more urgent information, please visit www.suprememastertv.com/killers.
I wish people realized how simple it is to be vegetarian.
I know, so simple. Just have it only, truly. After a few weeks vegetarian, you don't even remember what meat tastes like or look like. You don't want to know. Yeah, when you smell fish and meat, you want to throw up even.
That's true, yes.
When you look at animal being slaughtered, your heart will wrench and your sleep will be troubled. Feeling so sorry.